When you draw, how do you think about color? Do you like black and white? When do you decide to use color? Why do you use color? How do you decide which color to use? Do you use every crayon in the box? Or just shades of blue? Or warm colors like red and pink or orange and yellow? Do you pick colors based on the mood and the feeling of the pictures you're creating? Artists use color to create feelings and moods. Composers and musicians do that too. In music, every instrument has its own unique sound. We call that timbre, or tone color. The timbre of a trumpet is different than the timbre of a violin, or a guitar, or a person's voice. Listen to these sounds. Do you hear different timbres or tone colors? What do these sounds make you think of? Maybe you hear raindrops, or a clock ticking, or the tiptoe footsteps of a creepy ghost. Now I notice new timbres or tone colors coming in. I imagine new things: a rainforest, a waterfall, or a sunrise. Maybe it doesn't create an actual picture in your imagination, more just a feeling or a mood. This music was written by a French composer named Germaine Tailleferre. She once said, "I write what I feel." How do you think she felt when she wrote this music? How does it make you feel? By now you've probably noticed that after a while, one timbre or tone color really stands out: the sound of the piano. This piece is called Ballade for piano and orchestra, and it features a piano as a solo instrument. The timbres of other instruments in the orchestra mix together and go back and forth with the piano, almost like a conversation. Like the piano in this piece, our composer sometimes made music alone and sometimes with other people. She was a part of a famous group of friends who all lived in the same place around the same time. Her family, especially her father, wasn't very supportive of her musical career. So I bet having a group of friends was important. Some of those friends were composers like her. Others were painters, poets, and dancers. Do you ever make art by yourself? Do you sometimes do it with friends? Do you sometimes sing alone and sometimes with other people? Being creative is a wonderful way to express yourself and your feelings. And it's also a great way to share an experience with people in your community. Toward the end of this piece, Germaine Tailleferre used a lot of different tone colors to create an explosion of sound. Then many of these colors fade away until we hear just a few colors mixing together. Do these sounds make you think of a certain picture or a feeling or a mood? If you created music, either by yourself or with your friends, what colors would you use? What story would you tell?